I'm 3990 and here's how I run my shipments to maximize Yellow Star income. I started doing shipments this way after watching a video by Warren. There's a link to his video in the description. This method requires shipment computer, trade burst, trade boost, shipment drone, and some more planes. Here's how it works. Using shipment computer, I'll move all on-lane shipments to 2 large planets in my system. Once both planets are full, I'll activate shipment drone to deliver their cargo. Having these planets stacked with on-lane shipments ensures that shipment drone fills up all of its slots, thereby applying the maximum bonus to its deliveries. For the off-lane shipments, I'll sort them onto other planets. They'll be picked up using shipment computer to apply its bonus, and then delivered with trade burst and boost activated to get max value. The key thing here is using shipment computer to apply its bonus to the base shipment value before its cargo gets delivered, whether that be with shipment drone or with a burst boost transport. For example, a transport picks up cargo with a value of 174 credits. It applies the shipment computer bonus, making it worth 208 credits. I can then drop this shipment on a loading planet, and later on it will be delivered with burst and boost active, making it worth 300 credits, a 72% increase from its original value. Without shipment computer's bump to the base value, it would end up being worth 250 credits, or 26% less than its potential value. The values there are based off of my module levels, but if you add level 1 modules across the board, that same 174 credit shipment could still be worth 235 credits, or 35% more. It helps to give your planets some type of naming convention to ease sorting. For mine, all on-lane shipments start with a hashtag, off-lane have nothing. I can then sort by destination to differentiate the two. Clustered planets share the same planet names but different numbers. Here's West 1 and West 2. North 1 has North 2 and North 3. I'll use the 1 planets for sorting shipments destined to planets in their own cluster, and I'll only make the trip once there's a fair number of shipments to deliver. I'm going to take a moment to explain how to use shipment computer to effectively pick up shipments, apply its bonus, and then drop them onto a planet. I found this technique a little confusing when I started out, so I'll try to simplify it as best I can. Start by selecting a transport. Set up waypoints to the planet or planets that you want to pick up shipments from. Before the shipment reaches the pickup planet or planets, set another waypoint to the loading planet you want to drop off the cargo at. Then set up waypoints to all on-lane or off-lane planets depending on what type of shipments you want to pick up. Once the transport has hit the pickup planets and is on its way to the drop-off planet, cancel all further waypoints. It will then stop at the drop-off planet and can be unloaded. Once more, set a waypoint to the pickup planet, set a waypoint to the desired drop-off planet, set up waypoints to all on-lane or off-lane planets depending what you want to pick up. Once done at the pickup planet, cancel all further waypoints, then unload shipments. And last time, waypoint to pickup planet, waypoint to drop-off planet, waypoint to what you want picked up, cancel waypoints, unload. If you're new to this method, I'd recommend starting with a single transport and gradually increasing the amount of transports going at once until you have a better understanding how it works. I use my central planet for sorting offlane shipments because of its location and capacity. It will hold up to 80 shipments, so I'll generally fill it up and then bring them all to their respective 1 planets. And once I'm there, I'll grab up all the shipments from each cluster's offlane planets and bring them to the central planet for further sorting. Once all sorting is complete, my system looks something like this. The 2 on-lane shipment loading planets are full, ready to be delivered by shipment drone. All the 1 planets are loaded with deliveries for planets in their cluster. I'll keep a transport by my on-lane loading planets. I'll explain why in a little bit. I usually leave my North 3 planet a little full because it is so far away. I'll explain how I deal with that in a bit as well. When I'm ready to start deliveries, I'll bring 2 transports with shipment computer, trade boost, and trade burst to my central planet. I need to activate trade burst, so I'll use computer to load up each of these transports with cargo to close by planets or trade stations. My burst module has a 16 shipment threshold before it activates, so I'll send them off and activate burst shortly before landing on the planet. Now that it's activated, I'll keep setting further waypoints, and I'll activate boost a couple seconds before landing on the planet. Now it's just a matter of observing what planets need to have their shipments delivered and keeping the transports moving. While this is happening, I'm also using a transport stationed at my on-lane loading planets to shuttle shipments from one to the other. This keeps one planet full of higher quantities of shipments going to the same destinations, allowing shipment drone to deliver more full loads, yielding a higher bonus. My North 3 planet sits far away in my system, so I want to limit the amount of times I have to travel there. As mentioned before, I usually leave a couple shipments on it, so I'll grab up whatever's on it and drop them off at my starter planet with 2 moons. The shipments from the starter planet are low value, and I generally use it for artifact storage anyway. But by taking the shipments from North 3 to the starter, it creates space for higher level shipments to generate on North 3, which will be delivered during the next session. There are other methods for delivering shipments that reduce time to complete and hydrogen consumption. This method is meant to increase profits, and it likely takes more time and uses more hydro than others, but I use it because it brings in lots of credits. Earlier this month, I took notes of a shipping session. I started with 95,033 credits on planets in my yellow star. I shipped just under 86,000 worth of them and ended up getting back 143,898. That's a 57,903 increase, or 67% more credits than base value. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like or a comment down below. Thanks for watching.